Logged?
Yeah, to try and get this arrow in
Are
my
you-
inventory.
You're in a different server? Oh, gotcha. Never mind. You rejoined the same
Rejoin.
one though.
Yeah.
Yeah. For some reason, my command isn't working for the ATC, or ATC isn't working. All right. Definitely looks fine there. Just checking my streams, making sure they're good. Ba-ba-ba-bam, ba-ba-bam. Can I please go? Every other hotkey's working.
You are clear to launch.
Thanks, ATC. How many players did you come across, do you know, or is it just the one?
I ran into two. Like in the course.
Well, no, but when you died, was it just one or two?
I think it was just one.
Gotcha. Almost ran into a turret at Pyro Gateway because I wasn't paying attention.
And of course, the arrow backpack, I guess, can't be attached to this armor. Is it only attached to arrow?
Okay. I was gonna say I'm not sure. He just put it away and ran. Sounds like we have someone else that joined.
Yep.
Angry.
Robot.
Bullshit.
Oh, maybe Angry didn't join us.
Oh, no, I'm here. Hello.
Yeah, I hear you, but you said bullshit when I said. Yeah, well, when I said, oh, it looks like Angry joined or someone else joined us or whatever, and then Nils like, oh, it looks like Angry Giant Robot. You're like, bullshit.
Yeah, that was.
Well, if you want to join us, get to Checkmate.
I probably am not going to be on very long.
How long is not very long?
Probably maybe another 20, 30 minutes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, this is a crime of opportunity.
Here I thought you were cool.
Well, I am cool. I jumped on while my wife went to the store, and then what happens is that she's gonna come home, and she's gonna go, "I'm doing chores, and you're playing fucking video games," and I'm gonna, oh yeah, hey, I gotta go.
Oh, I just got another subscriber. Awesome. Welcome, Sergeant Perry.
Oh, you're streaming. I didn't realize.
Yeah,
You should.
Try to keep it family friendly.
Well, I don't care about family friendly. I mean, long as you're not, breaking any, rules or, and not political. That's my one golden rule myself. Not political. Unless it's Star Citizen politics.
Right. The Imperator is bullshit.
Fucking UEE.
God damn it.
I
Always-
don't approve of the new Banu tariffs.
These Banus are been screwing us over for years.
What nerdy? Yeah, fuck Citizens for Prosperity.
Yeah, right?
Hey, that's what I work for.
Buddy.
Oh, you work for the Hurston hippies?
Hurston hippies?
Yeah, the Citizens for Prosperity was started by the ex-accountant of the Hurston family, and they're hippies.
Well, yeah, so they're fleeing from Hurston.
Well,
They're refugees.
they haven't actually confirmed yet, but the speculation is that it's actually Hurston's family's. Well, one of the going theories is that it's actually Hurston's family's ploy to take control of the pyro system for themselves.
They're trying to legalize weed in the pyro system.
Yeah, but regardless, they're hippies. Headhunters. Headhunters are the way to... Headhunters. Headhunters are the original owners of pyro. They're the original habitats.
But they're running drugs. They're doing crimes.
They're only for themselves.
I'm not about crime.
And headhunters also have honor.
Have you seen what Maze does to kids?
They don't sell maize to kids. Matter of fact, the drugs that they do, from what I've read, is pretty much for themselves. Like, it's for their own people. Ah,
Just for
checkmate.
them.
Let's see if I.
Checkmate. Like being home.
Just do a quick jump. Now, will you let me choose checkmate, please? Checkmate. Yeah, this scorched helmet, I've just been loving it ever since. Anything else I could get at this point will be nice. Even though it's not as good as the Morozov. Hey, nerdy, exactly.
I thought it was the Morozov.
No. Unless there's a version of the Morozov that's scorched, but well, okay, let me say this. So the chest piece that I got that said it was scorched, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
when I put it on it, yeah, exactly. So assuming that truly is scorched, okay, because it may not be. It may be a glitch. It may be a bug where it says it's scorched and it's not. But if that does turn out to be scorched, then it doesn't. The specs aren't as good as the Morozov chest piece.
Really?
Yeah, like it doesn't protect you from as much, and it doesn't hold as much. Sounds good, nerdy.
Did we confirm that the scorched armor actually is improved stats over the regular stuff?
No.
No,
Currently, it doesn't display anything
It just
different.
seems like to be cosmetic.
it just has cosmetic.
But there is a post up that we're all upvoting. Good shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Right.
and like I
Yeah.
just said, the armor isn't even as good as checkmate, or sorry, the scorched armor doesn't even seem to be as good as the Morozov. So, like, I'll use it, but because I think it looks cool, but because I don't store as much of in my armor as I do the backpack, I'm just a little concerned because supposedly it's got less protection than the Morozov does. Really, what I should do is check it with the Morozov helmet that I have standard, but there's so many different versions of Morozov now that's not necessarily.
So generally, like medium, light, medium, and heavy combat armor have the same baseline stats. Like for medium armor, my damage reduction is 30%.
Now when I almost exclusively wear heavy, so that's where my more expertise is in. That's not how it is with heavy. Even different heavy backpacks have different holding stats. So like there are certain backpacks that hold a lot more than some of the other heavies in comparison. All heavy backpacks hold better than anything medium or light, obviously, but there's still differences even amongst the heavies.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it seems like
you
everybody's
hover,
using it. Sorry.
when you hover over it in the inventory, it should show 40% damage reduction as a heavy piece of armor.
What, the scorched?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Really? What's it showing?
Well, I don't have it on because I switched back to my Morozov, so I can't answer that.
Oh, gotcha.
But all the scorched armor doesn't have any stats attached to them that's any different. Any different. The ratings are different. Oh wow.
God.
Sorry.
Oh
that's,
Jesus.
Sorry.
that's awful.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Ah!
The robot's losing his mind.
the timer going off to tell me to get off.
Well, it was nice getting to hang out with you briefly.
Well,
Happy.
I'm doing one quick bunker mission and then I'm
Gotcha. Before I forget, happy Easter to you and your family, Angry.
yeah. Happy Easter to you and yours as well.
Thank you.
You've had a delightful egg day.
We didn't do much. Pretty much, we just slept in a little bit and then. Hey, Rice.
Hey.
Essentially, we
Slept in.
slept it. Well, I mean, we didn't sleep in super late, but we slept in just a little bit, and then had. Let's see, I'm on my third cup of coffee, and then just worked on my script. That's it.
I skipped coffee today.
Why? Why would you ever do that?
Why are we
I just
going?
had to wake up and get the family.
Why are we going into the CZ if you're not even using coffee, dude? Like now you're putting us at a great disadvantage.
I know. Maybe I'll go brew some now. 'Cause
Should
I
I
feel
come
like I never started my day. Right?
Yeah, that's why you lost your gunfight.
No, it's because I insist on using medium armor and an F-55.
Kill that guy.
Oh,
I'll
almost
switch
to
to-
checkmate finally.
Reasonable stuff. I'm on the way to checkmate too.
Rice, are you joining us at checkmate?
I'm not sure, to be fair. It's like you doing contested zones?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we want to get some looting and maybe some more scorched. Yesterday we did all of checkmate and it was pretty successful. We went into the chapel loot room and there were like 8 P8 ARs in there.
Yeah, so many. I've never seen them spawn before, and in that one room, like, so many.
See, I've done the Ghost Arena so much, and it didn't spawn that much, but I did see the P8 AR like maybe half a dozen times at least.
Nice. If there was a scorched AR,
Oh,
ooh,
I doubt that there's gonna be a scorched P8 AR for at least a little bit.
I know.
P8 AR is already sick as it is, and the Arclight is the only thing that's really rivaling it. The Arclight is insane.
So I don't love the kick on the AR. It hits really hard, but it kicks like a mule.
Well, since it's a single shot though, it's almost like a sniper rifle. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I'm just reviewing what our actual scorched weapon options are. There's S71, A03, Karna. Those are the ones I've never really seen.
Oh yeah, the Kana is crazy. There's like, instead of an Scorched, you get a Tweaker emote, and this thing just rips stuff apart. Damage increase by 12.5. It is fucking crazy. On a Kana rifle with this mod is crazy. So give me a second.
Is that the scorched stabilizer? The EMOD?
No, it's a Tweaker.
Where do
It's
you
a
get
Scorched weapon, and it comes with a Tweaker.
where do you get the Tweaker E-mod?
Contested zones.
Okay, because I'm looking for one because people are saying that if you put it on the Arclight pistol, it makes the Arclight pistol the best PvP weapon in the game.
The thing is, there is no size 1 for Tweaker emote. It's only size 2. I'm not sure if this dude
There's
just
a
had a normal
Scorched.
one.
There's a scorched size 1, but the tweaker is size 2.
Okay, then maybe the tweak, maybe they said the Tweaker wrong, or maybe I'm misremembering because I do know that it's like an E-mod for sure that got on the Arclight that makes the Arclight. Like I was watching this guy, he was like cross arena killing players, full health players in like 3 shots. 2-3 shots.
I lost my executive.
I saw the video too, and I think in the beginning he was pretty lucky. So this just works if you have the upper hand or surprise on your side. Like catching someone off guard.
I mean, to be fair, in the CZ, that's usually the thing that makes the difference half the time.
Yeah, but in the end, I think this was like the best part, which showed that as soon as you get attacked, it is pretty hard to do something with this gun.
Interesting.
Yeah, he was on the top part, right? Like on.
That was one of the times at least.
Yeah, and he just turned. It's like I think it was pretty much the end of the video, and he just turned away and tried to heal, and it just shows perfectly. If you get hit, you have this thing that your cursor goes just crazy for the hit. It's like you get hit in the shoulder and it turns your weapon to a different point, stuff like this.
Oh, jeez. Well, that makes me feel better about it then. Like,
No, it is still very, very good, so don't get me wrong, but I think Kana rifle is stronger in a situation where you have to spray or just hold fire, you know, instead of clicking.
Then I'm happy
So
to
it's
hear
more
that.
forgiving. It's like in the right hands, this will obliterate players. Yeah, you're right with that. But you need really to train and like search for these moments.
I don't have a fucking grenade going.
All right, I'm at checkmate. My spawn is here, confirmed.
Checkmate. Soon up.
Yep, I'm just needing to, at this point, just grab some ammo and check my med pens.
Is this how you want to spend your final moments? Hiding, scared.
I have another scorched compensator, but I can't remember which weapon it's on.
I had a, you know that red light that Good Shot had last night?
Yeah.
I found one of those just before I left the arena, and that's the thing that disappeared on me. Alright, so let me see here. Okay, sorry. The Scorch does say damage reduction 40%, at least on the helmet, but so does the Morozov. 19. Yeah, because you got to keep in mind that it's also possible that this this scorched chest piece is not an actual scorched chest piece, which would explain why the stats would be different then, or not as good. As far as the helmets go between the Morozov, the helmet is the exact same between scorched and regular, so that's just leading me to believe that this this core is just not actually scorched. It is also a Defiance and not a Morozov Scorch, so that would also be part of it.
Is there really an advantage for scorched armor? It's like I just saw a picture, so that's why I'm a bit curious. They just showed like the medium armor with 30%, but yeah, you don't see any like stats in game.
That's what we're trying to... Well, yeah, that's the thing. As far as we know, the answer is no. Because there's no stat difference that we see in the game. But if the base stats... Like, essentially it looks cool, right? Is the answer at the moment. But if the base stats match the same armor that I normally wear, then cool. Then I know I can wear without at least being at a negative, right? So that's what I'm trying to figure out, because when I picked up a chest piece yesterday, it says it's scorched, but I think it's a glitch and it's not actually scorched. It doesn't look scorched, it just says scorched. There was another chest piece that someone else picked up and it said the color was olive, and then when they put it on and when they looked at it, it literally looked scorched. So we think that some of the names got messed up.
The Temu scorched armor.
Yeah, kinda.
Wish.com scorched.
All right,
it's like someone duped too much.
I love that the med refills are considered ammo. I mean, it is, but you know, like all the other utility stuff.
Right. Yeah, because you could basically just use it infinitely and you never have to empty it.
Right.
Or never refill it.
I'm putting a couple of fuses on me in my leg armor.
Okay, cool.
And I figure we don't need the supervisor key card because most of the loot is the other way, and we could just get the blue key cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of can't wait for them to switch the med tool to the pistol slot.
Yeah, I'm excited for that change.
Yeah. So we can stop pulling out my tractor beam and then switching to the med tool.
Well,
Oh yeah.
that's super nice coming up, you know, like that change. But also, honestly, I just don't think everyone should be able to hold everything because that just detracts from gameplay, in my opinion. If you can hold a med gun, med pens, grenades, tractor beam, gun, and then 2 weapons on your backpack, like, to me, that's just like, okay, what's the point now?
Yeah, Rambo.
Yeah, exactly.
It was like I was saying, like I didn't even realize you could carry both the med gun and a pistol. Like I figured it happened on accident to me once, and I was like, oh, that's a weird glitch. I
Yeah,
didn't think it was intentional.
yeah.
I
So,
always figured it was one or the other.
and that's exactly because that would be your natural thought because it's just, in my opinion, it's just way too powerful otherwise. All right, Nil, I am all geared up.
Same. If we go to access 1, there are 2 fuses that we can hit there.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll follow you. I got the map pulled up on my end, but mostly just to
This guy, yeah.
assist, or at least I thought I had it up. I got to pull it back up, I guess.
Right
Nope, there it is.
there.
I can close that, close that, close that.
Oh. I'm here.
I don't know which one is Axis 1, though.
It's right here.
Your mom's right here. Whoa, yeah, that's right. Oh, hold on, before we... Oh, elevator, that's fine, cool. I just wanted a real quick look to see roughly what we're potentially dealing with. 46 people on... I wish I knew what the server breakup was in Pyro right now.
Yeah, I mean, all I can say is that it's active. I went in 2 times earlier and ran into players and died both times. But now I have real weapons and armor.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I should use the P8AR or the Parallax.
Parallax, kick-ass, and PvP.
Oh, yeah. But so does the P8AR. There's a lot of bodies right in front of me. And we hear those grenades going, so something's nearby. Whoa, really? Another subscriber? Awesome. Welcome, Nick Fitzgerald, if you're watching the stream. Or you may have just liked me on YouTube. Either way, I'll send that out into the ether. Player. Oh, this guy has scorched underwear on. No, he's got scorched pants on, but it's like medium.
Yup.
Oh. Did you open it?
The outside. I did not. No.
I am a little concerned at the amount of bodies that are literally just littered.
Yeah, this is the one I was coming through. And these bodies have been here.
Oh, okay. I'm a little less concerned now.
I don't know why that opened. You didn't cycle it?
I was trying to loot a body, so maybe the game thought that I hit the button, but I like literally it was to my back. What the?
Whoa. Was that a grenade?
I think there was a trip mine here that was invisible to me. That happens to me in the contested zones where the trip mines are invisible and then all of a sudden I'm taking damage.
I feel like we're being stalked by a ghost.
Zoink Scoob with the checkmate ghost.
That it was actually really good, dude. Not,
Alright, I'm gonna go in and go right.
I got my NVGs on. I'm not seeing anyone top right.
One of my bodies is gonna be right up here.
NPC. Just didn't want you to think it was a player. He literally came running up the stairs at me. The NPC's a bit spicy this weekend.
Yeah, no good.
All right, I'm scanning the left side and down below. I'm not seeing any. Not that there isn't any more, but I'm going downstairs.
Alright, my body is
Speaking
not
of
here.
ghosts, that's wild. I landed in a hangar at Seraphim, and there's a black. It's like it's a glitch. It's like a what's that? I don't know. There's some fighter sitting here. It's all black, and it's like the shadow stayed while the ship left.
Oh wow. Nil,
Like a weird.
did you
Yeah.
want the fuse down here? Because I got 2 on me already.
Alright, the one up here is missing. So
The one
someone
down
can-
here. Yeah, the one down here. There's a body down here too, a player body. So
Alright, I got this.
that way, at least we both have. We at least have both fuses on us.
Yeah.
Okay, this was entrance 1. Is that A? Is that actually A on the map or?
One. This is access B.
Oh, so this
On the
is
map,
access B, but entrance 1. God, that's so annoying that happened.
Yep. Okay.
All
You
right.
wanna pop the story? You want me to?
I got 2 on me, so I don't mind doing it. Just cover me.
Yep.
Little delay in putting the fuse in my hand, inserting fuse. Fuse went in. I'm hearing NPCs nearby. Don't know if they're alive. The fuse.
Just hold her on the opposite
I'm
side of this.
literally just about to say that, yeah. This green mist, I think, I don't know if it was by chance, but it killed us last time, just so you know.
Oh,
Gonna close the door behind us.
yeah.
Alright, closing.
There is like a little walkway up above.
Oh yeah, we know. We didn't realize last night Good Shot was getting killed by someone who was camping up there, but at a different spot in the CZ. So it's been, oh, this is a neat little, this is a way to get up. Interesting. Okay, cool.
Oh, without going up the ladder. and being-
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let me check this loot box, even though it's just a white. Come on. Nothing useful. Coming down the ladder. I did a 360. 360 no scope. All right, sir. I'm behind you.
This is where I got popped by another player. But this big room, people like to camp in. A lot of hiding.
Yeah. Isn't this the?
This is where the red door is.
Yeah. This is the main.
Right. I saw someone dead ahead. No.
NPC is desynced. It looks like.
Yep. Just warping around.
Yeah, it definitely looked like an NPC though. Whoa. 4 points of damage. Whoa, 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 whoa! Player!
Shut. Yep. I think there were 2 of them.
I was,
Camping in my room.
I think so too. I think they're hoping for someone to show up with a supervisor card. Well, I'm not sure what to do, buddy, because honestly, if they're just both going to be camping, we can't even rely on just rushing in at that point. Stupid medbug. And I only have about another hour anyways. But, I mean, I'm not saying no to going back in. I'm just not sure how to approach this. Before you think I might be trying to bow out of this. I'm down for going in.
So, could go in from the other axis. But
Well-
I'm sure that-
Yeah, because the problem is where they were at. They were above. You have to make yourselves known, and they have open firing to you before you have access to them. Okay, still have both weapons. Excellent. Oh, I have all my ammo still, and my fuse.
Really?
Yeah.
Just respawn your storage?
Yeah, so you're supposed to have all your storage if you die in an armistice zone. I think the CZs, I think the game sometimes bugs out and thinks the CZs are armistice because they're on the station. There have been times that with this tier 0, people have been respawned even like in the dead of space when they died. So it's been essentially bake error in your favor. I got $50 in Monopoly thanks to that. All right, so with that being the case, I don't need to go to the store, but again, I'm not sure the best way to approach this because there's only those 2 entrances and they're going to literally be camping each one. God, what would be the best thing to do? Like, and obviously all rooms, like all doors in and out that to get us through are locked doors, so we can't even just like run through and hope that we make it.
I know. The door we need to rush is a fuse door, so we would have to at least get a fuse in our hands and open it up.
Yeah, but even then, we're going to be dead before we... I mean, the only way I think we can do this is by taking them out, but I don't know how we're going to take them out. Obviously a larger group, but...
I know. It would be by rushing in and getting a foothold in there.
Yeah.
Firing, but we're at a disadvantage starting. We're going to be under fire while we try to rush in.
Yeah, that room is massively... I think the one guy that killed me was using a P8AR, but... Well, we shouldn't come in through Access A, because Access A gives them more time to shoot us before we have any cover. If we rushed in and turned to the left to maybe hit the stairs...
Right.
We
from
might be...
where we were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that would essentially... I mean, they could still rush us from above, but I think that's the only way we could approach this where we will get some cover quick. Yeah.
We can rush it and give it a shot.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. Like I said, I'm not... I may have only an hour left, but I'm not looking to give up. Like, even if we take one of them down, I'd be happy.
Yeah.
You in the... Oh, you set your spawn at Obituary?
Oh, shit.
I said set your spawn at... Okay. I'll wait.
No, I had it set to checkmate. And I set it to get back here to get that arrow. Son of a-
Yeah, I got a split, fellas.
Later,
Good
Angry.
luck. See ya.
Later.
All right, I'll just do a little, not in CZ exploring, but I'm going to do a little exploring elsewise.
Advancing!
I wish Obituary was like a little better for looting. Not
I mean,
much, just a little.
technically, if you, we'll put it this way: if we only got an hour and we know these guys are here, what's the point of pressing against the wall? Do you want me to come to Obituary?
Well, I don't think there are any scorched spawns outside of the red door in Obituary.
Outside of the supervisor?
Yeah, I think they're all behind.
No, there is a loot room. There is a loot room at Obituary that isn't. There's at least one loot room that is not behind the supervisor door.
Really? Do you know what it is?
Yes.
Okay, let's do that then.
All right. Let's do that because that way we're not banging our heads against the wall against these two guys, but maybe to win out. At least this way. And again, I mean, obviously.
Well, and alternatively, we could server hop.
I mean, we could, but honestly, with there only being an hour left for me, and who knows what we might find elsewhere. I mean, obviously, we don't know what we're going to find at Obituary, but
Yeah.
like you're already there.
If someone stays and the other one looks for a low pop server to increase the chances. to run in less people.
Yeah, but I mean, he's right. Then we might spend an hour looking for the right server, only for him to sign out.
Yeah, I wish if Sundays are usually like I can't stay late usually Sundays anyways, but with it being Easter, we got ourselves a nice little dinner for me to cook. So I don't want to push it till it's too late and then we're scarfing it down just before bed. I know you're not trying to get me to stay longer, but like I like the CZ so much that I've been dying to get back to the CZs. And while Hathor's been fun and such, I've been like, okay, well, Hathor's kind of bugged and broken, and we did a lot of looting already. Maybe we should go back to the CZs and have, a couple nights there. And people are like, yeah, that's a great idea, until no one does it.
Yeah, I've been hanging in Pyro just because more people are in Stanton right now. I haven't done Hathor at all, but the only big reward is the Polaris, right?
Well, no, because there's new anti-martyr armor. There's weapons, so like tons of parallax weapons to pick up. So if you want parallax, that's a place to go. There's also ship parts all over the place. So there's a lot of spawning of ship parts, and so if you want a chance at the military or the stealth stuff, that's a good thing to do too. And yeah, the big ship to get is the Polaris, but there's other ships to get and there's other prizes too. So like the Scorpius, I think has 2 extra coolers attached to it or something like that. It's a special Scorpius. The Polaris is not special, it's just a special color, but again, like to me, like Hathor's fun. It's really awesome, but it's also not a timed event. It's going to be in the game permanently,
That's
so.
what I was going to say too. Isn't Hathor just always going to be there?
Yeah, and dude, let me tell you, Hathor's a lot of fun. It's really cool. I love the facilities. Like, it actually gives you a reason to use a sniper rifle now. Like, legitimately, not just it would be fun to use a sniper rifle.
And I love the idea of joint operation stuff.
Yeah.
Where it rewards you for having people in the sky and people on the ground.
Yeah. It's all around a really well built. It's just buggy because even by accident you can easily bug the laser until the server resets.
Oh.
Yeah, essentially there's one point where you got to go up to the orbital laser to put batteries, charge it up, hit the button to prime it, and then you grab a firing card to go back down and fire the laser. And if anyone grabs that card before those steps are complete, you bug the whole thing until the server resets. And so people who are just looting, like myself, have bugged the laser without realizing that that's what we did.
Gotcha. You're coming to me, right?
Yes, yeah. I just got out of the hangar.
Gotcha. Just making sure we're on the same page.
Yep.
Yeah, Hathor looks super cool, and I'll definitely get around to it. Right now there's a massive rush. It's prime time to be in Pyro looking for Scorch stuff. I'm way behind on that.
Oh, yeah. Well, all of us are now that we... Like, I didn't even realize there was Scorched armor per se. I knew there was Scorched stuff. I just, for some reason, like, my brain blocked the fact that there was Scorched armor.
Maybe I shouldn't be wearing this armor, though.
I am...
I need to get this armor back to Exero. Because I didn't realize... we were looking through armor, and he saw this ADP armor, and we're like, yo, that looks awesome. He's like, I have another set. Let's both wear it. And I was like, all right, sweet. It's all ADP Red Alert. It's like something that he bought or got for being a subscriber or something. I don't know, but it's now I'm like, I don't want to lose it. I gotta get this back though.
ADP was stuff. I mean, you could buy it in the store right now. It's not subscriber. It's just regular.
The Red Alert?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, they made I think 6 or 7 different, essentially they made a lot of different Red Alert armor. So the whole package is $75 or something like that. But you could buy the individual sets if you want as well. It came out I think 2 years ago or 3 years ago.
Yeah, I remember because it was Invictus or
IAE. It was it was the armor set for the IAE that came out.
Yeah. Although, I mean, I'm also considering, like, if we go into a CZ and a really cool scorched medium armor drop,
Shoot!
probably gonna equip it. And then I might lose it.
Shoot! I had it backwards. Fuck.
What?
It is all behind the supervisor door. I haven't been in the obituary one in so long that I forgot that the first door you come across is the supervisor door, not the second door. Shoot. I just pulled up the map to make sure that I had it good in my head, and I'm like, oh no.
1 second then.
Could
And
go-
I'll be a checkmate.
I am turning around, coming back from whence I came.
Yeah.
I think maybe what we should do then is exactly what Rice suggested, is we should not necessarily go searching, but just hop out once, see who has the lowest pop server friend, and join on them, and just go from there.
Chefaroni, 263 people on the server.
Ooh, he's already doing recon for us. He said, I got you.
Hey, let me tell you, Rice. So you haven't met Rice officially, I don't think. So
No, I
Rice,
haven't.
this is Nil. This is Rice.
Hello. How's it going? Nice to meet you.
And Rice is an ethical pirate, or does do ethical pirating. So that's refreshing. But Rice is pretty knowledgeable about a lot of stuff. So so he's been a great source of help in just knowledge alone, let alone his gameplay being so good.
No, you better than me.
He's also very humble. And
You had a very good day. It's like, I accelerate in team play, so
Well, but that's the thing, is that team play is obviously solo play is easy in many regards. Obviously there are times that you just get outmanned and that happens, but like one-on-one solo play isn't that difficult. To me, it's when the team stuff comes in that it gets more difficult, because communication becomes an issue often. It just things just start to fall apart when you get teams going. So when you have people that are part of a team that work well together, can communicate, and we're not stepping on each other's feet everywhere, that to me is a really good signal that they're a good player. So Rice, you definitely fit all of those for sure.
thank you very much.
Oh,
I'm
you're
jealous. I'm bringing nothing at all to the table. I'm just an orphan
Nil-
street kid that
Nil-
showed up one day.
No, you're a freaking you're a freaking liar. I've missed playing with you and Exero so much. I mean, I like everyone else too, but like I've missed playing with you guys because first of all, like there are people that are into the CZs. Like there are people that like the CZs for the looting, and there are people that aren't afraid to go into the CZs. But Neil, you and I were in the CZs a lot. We did supervisor stuff.
Yeah.
You and I work really well together in the CZs, and nothing against everyone else, but I feel I don't gel as well in the CZs.
Maybe a little something against Good Shot. He's just horrible.
That dude fucking sucks. Hate that fucking guy.
No, I do.
Let me tell you, a
think-
Good Shot, if he was here, I'd tell him to his face that I miss him and I can't wait to see him at Forest.
What a gigantic pile of
Yeah.
human garbage.
I would call him a cock, but then that would be an insult to all the other cocks.
I think mentality goes a long way, though. I think just not getting frustrated and angry.
Oh,
don't get
yeah.
tilted.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, reevaluate.
that's
reassess.
why we don't like playing with Good Shot, because he always gets so angry and blows his top left and right.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I
just
also
yeah.
fucking
unstable.
handle it like
Words
crazy.
that I would use.
Guy's
Yeah.
a fucking psycho.
There are word combinations that I have never even could imagine in my wildest nightmares, and Good Shot just throws them out there like their old hat.
Yeah. Kicked off YouTube.
He kicked off YouTube. Yeah. Good Shot actually had a million subscribers, and he lost it all due to a particularly rough rant a year ago.
Was it all the racism?
Yeah, was it all right?
That was the least of it.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
No, funny enough. Yeah, funny enough. YouTube didn't mind that.
Yeah. They thought it was good for clicks.
I might get them. I might get demonetized at this point now, but
You're welcome.
yeah. All right, I am putting my ship away, and once it's put away, I'm gonna go to entrance, and then I'm gonna go to menus.
Okay.
So I saw you guys in the VC. Are you guys? Is it worth me joining you or what?
Well,
what's
we're
happening?
the server we're on. There's 2 players camping to where we can't get them before they kill us in the CZ.
It could be more.
Oh yeah, there definitely could be more. So what we're doing is we're exiting to menu to find the lowest pop server we could find and joining that and saying, there we go. And then we're going to do a CZ run.
On checkmate. So yeah, if you want to join, absolutely. It's always worth it, man.
All right, let me get the computer spooled up here. I'm on my phone, so I'll join you guys in a second.
Cool.
All right, let's see.
I'm gonna get to checkmate and then go back to menus because I'm
Well, yeah. Chief's at 257. Jordan's at 257.
Yeah, I think this server is EU, and I was really debating because it's Easter that US might actually be best.
Well, the problem is that a lot of Americans lately have been like, I'm going to outsmart all the other Americans. I'm going to go to Europe. And then, like, there was literally a week where every time I went on a European server, there was a wait list to get in. Like, it was packed. It was full. Every server. I'm like, what the hell? Then I went to Asia, packed, full. I went to Australia, packed, full. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, screw it. I might as well at least have, the best connection I have. So I went back to America. 60 players. Yeah. I'm like, so all the Americans are being dicks right now. Okay, I got you.
America invading the world.
Yeah,
Well,
I think it's a time zone thing. Just for me in Germany right now, it's 15 minutes after midnight. This is like the perfect time to go hunting as a pirate. If you come from US, you find low active players full before they go to bed in a haste to deliver their stuff before they go. It's like people get reckless in the last 1 hour to 30 minutes before they log off.
Oh yeah. All right, I have rejoined. I did join on Chief. Out of all the people I know that are online, he had Rice, Jor, and I think they're all on the same server.
I just want to say I appreciate the precision of which you stated that all the German people get lackadaisical. It's exactly 12:15 to 12:45.
Yeah.
That's when we're loosey goosey.
All right, everyone.
We're on our game.
Mark your clocks. We got to remember to invade the European servers at this time.
It would be exceptionally German for you to have your lackadaisicalness down to exactly a 30-minute window.
Yeah, it is pretty surprising though. It's like you join in EU server after 10, and it's
You
just,
will never catch us slipping
in
in between the hours.
All right, and I did.
Questions.
Yeah. I did confirm that my spawn is still set at checkmate. Hint, 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 hint.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Well, I was just talking on my behalf. I was.
Where are you guys? Are you guys at checkmate or ruin?
I'm at checkmate. If you join, but if you join on a, you just got to your computer. Yeah, I'm at checkmate.
I should be joining on you shortly. Like I said, I tried to do this earlier when I was solo, and it was a whole bunch of just basically solo people like me trying to do exactly what I was doing. So
yeah,
it was actually like kind of chaotic. Okay, where's my character stuck in a full zoom? I don't like that.
Still haven't gotten over the new music.
What do you do when your character
I
is stuck
don't
in
know
a full zoom? Okay, weird.
Right click.
Yeah. I had to go into third person to cancel it.
Oh no.
We're CZ in on checkmate.
Yep. The
All right, let's do it.
the armor the armor shopkeep went rogue. I literally just watched her pull a gun out and now she's patrolling the shops.
So, I was showing this game to a friend that's never played it, and I went to a meat vendor, and they pulled out a handgun and went running off. So I was like, okay, so this happens sometimes. Now I'm the new meat vendor, and I just jumped behind the counter.
I like how you call it a meat vendor.
The meat vendor, yeah, because that's what they sell, meat.
Yeah, I'm still loaded up and I did pull a second fuse. So I have 2 fuses once again in my legs.
Mayor, can I get a party invite?
Yes, sir. Coming
Well,
up.
hold on. Should we talk about it first?
Oh shit.
We
Fun.
discuss.
You
I
wanna
was
get
too
shot-
efficient. I killed a
You want-
guard.
If you want to get shot in the face later, Nil, yeah, we can talk about it first.
Nah, Good Shot's my favorite.
Oh.
Except for everyone else.
That didn't
Except for
sound.
Bear. Bear's
that-
my favorite.
None of this sounded genuine after Good Shot's my favorite. See, Nil, here's the problem. I have this.
Bear, you're beautiful. You're a beautiful human being.
So, like, you have a lot to overcome at this point. After what you just said.
Yep.
What should I come in?
Are you guys in the CZ or what are we doing?
No, I'm in the shops waiting for Nil, who
Going to rebind.
didn't forget to rebind to checkmate.
Yeah.
I'm already in the CZ, by the way.
Which entrance did you go in?
Just the main one.
Which
The
one?
I don't know what they're called.
But is it the one we went in last night or the other one?
The one to the left of the shops.
Okay, so I think the one we were going in last time.
So I don't know. So I assume we're going in for comp boards, or are we going in for?
No,
Scorched?
we're going in for like Scorched. We're trying to like loot up. Like if we end up coming across comp boards, I'd definitely pick them up for other people and shit. Like absolutely, but like I'm not. I got all the comp boards I need to do our executive hangar finally, so I'm good. Any comp boards at this point that I pick up would be for other people.
Why don't we do the executive hangar then?
One, I don't want to do it right now because I don't have a lot of time. I have enough time to do like one run of CZ here, and then Good Shot. I am coming in. I am coming in behind you, Good Shot. Just so you know.
You're coming in behind Good Shot. Gotcha.
What should I come in?
Good Shot.
Fine. There's an answer.
Mm-hmm.
I accidentally brought in a scorched weapon. I didn't need to.
All right.
Have the doors been working for you? Because earlier I was just glitching through.
Well, we didn't get. Well, yes, the one fuse door we came across before we got jumped.
Oh, they incorporated the insert fuse from book bag thing.
What?
You can just insert a fuse from your book bag now.
Really?
Yeah, you don't have to put it in your hand. I wasn't doing a lot of the fusing yesterday because I was just glitching through most of the doors. Because bugs, CIG, if you're listening. There, hurry up.
Well, I'm looting behind you.
Yeah, I'm coming to you guys right now. I'm on.
Take that.
I'll wait for you.
I'll take that parallax ammo.
Question, is there a way to get those pop-up hints off your goddamn screen?
Yeah, on the right side.
The medical hints and all that kind of shit?
I mean, all that's on the right side of your screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's an option in the menus to turn it off.
Where is that?
I would have to look again because I've had it off for like.
Show hints.
Yeah.
Show hints.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
Fuse.
I'm waiting by the
Excellent.
fuse. We used the one we did last night. No, the one on the left, the smaller, and then I'm waiting by the first fuse door to let you in.
Alright, cool.
It was.
Alright.
There were no NPCs. Obviously, you're coming in not that far behind us, so I doubt there's any
We're never
spawn.
gonna fuse you up. We're never gonna fuse you down.
Never gonna run around. And...
Don't say never. Maybe sometimes.
I mean, only if you want to.
Sometimes you confuse me up.
Potentially.
Player. Help.
I got a shot on him. He's dead.
Holy
Ew.
cow.
Literally
It's like-
right in front of you. Right
Well,
in front of you, dog. He was right in front of you. How did you not see him?
What? I just
He
got
was
the
right here.
airlock.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That was,
I had your back, Bear.
like, literally, I heard the door, and I'm like, wait a minute, Nil's not there. And I was in my, here, just, I want to loot him real quick, just see if there's anything on him.
Oh, door's closing.
Yeah, you could open it up for me in a moment.
Did he have anything worthwhile?
That's what I'm checking.
Are you able to open his like pants and stuff? Or
Yeah. That's what I'm checking. He had,
You can still open all that like the way you could before if you
yeah,
right click.
yeah. He had nothing on him that I could loot at least. Holy cow! Like that was kind of scary because I was in my Moby glass.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh my god, get out of the Moby glass!
Oh,
And-
hey, open up.
And he didn't even respond. I don't know if he just didn't realize, or if his reaction time was slow, or if he thought, oh, maybe they're friends. I'm not taking that risk.
So
Yeah.
maybe he didn't even have a weapon out.
As soon as you said player, I turned around and I got
Nope,
like,
thank
2-3
you.
shots off on him.
No, that was awesome. Great job.
I really like the P8 with scorch weapons. All right, watch above us. Watch above us. Watch left
cross,
and above us.
cross,
Turn your
cross,
flashlights
cross.
off. Nil or Bear.
Yeah, there's NPCs I'm trying to see.
Done. Watch above us.
Yeah, I'm watching high.
Player.
Where?
Got him. He's down. Right above
Another
us.
player, right? I got down. I got wrecked.
Are you
I'm dead.
Are you
Dead.
where?
I mean, yeah.
Don't know. I looked where you said, and then I was dead.
Oh, no. Yep, I'm dead. Yep. He came from the left door. But
So
I
they
got one up.
were-
I got one up top.
Oh, he wasn't even above us. Bear, he's
Oh,
on our bodies right now.
Yeah. I got.
Yeah,
I got-
I
What's
don't know.
up with the dying immediately and not being in cap.
because the weapons are so powerful they full kill you that fast, and they're either using the arc light pistol or the I think the P8AR is really what they're using.
We
Because
got mowed down by Karna.
He was not.
Was that
using
a Karna?
PAR. Yeah. He was
I don't
using
know.
Karna.
I literally was dead before I even was registering that I was being shot at. Like I died
killed
that
the-
fast.
I killed the player that was above us. There was a player sitting above the door.
Well, I hate to say this, but I don't know what we could do at this point. What is it with everyone camping that spot on every server? Like these losers.
Damn, man.
These freaking losers. I didn't lose anything in my backpack. I know, but that's what I mean. Like these, I lost my weapon.
They are Tarkov players.
God
with
dang it.
fear of
They're
losing
sweat
stuff.
lords.
God dang it. That's so annoying. I lost my weapon and the scorched scope on it. That's so frustrating.
I lost my
Wait, which
Scorch C54, but I didn't lose my weapon.
That's so frustrating.
Yeah, what was it, Bear?
It was a P8AR with a scorched scope. I'm more upset about the scorched scope that I lost. That's so frustrating.
Because with those disappearing weapons, sometimes I have seen them come back. I think it's an inventory issue.
Yeah, I'm not saying that they did anything. It's the game. I've lost.
Yeah.
I have lost 7 weapons to this in the past week. This issue. I've lost P8ARs, P8 LRs. I've lost Vortex weapons. And it's never consistent. Sometimes it's from slot 1. Sometimes it's from slot 2. Sometimes it's not even from a slot. Sometimes it's from, like, there's no consistency. So, originally, it's all my missing weapons came from slot 2. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to keep anything I care about on slot 2. I'll just, some crap weapon. Then I lost it on slot 1. And then, so now it just happens randomly. Like now I just lost that. I'm so frustrated about that.
I did just lose my Scorched C54. But I did not lose my P8R, EAR.
Yeah, I mean, I got other P8ARs. Again, I'm not concerned about that. It's just the Scorched scope that's annoying because I had it on that P8AR.
Right.
Gosh darn it, that's so frustrating. I hate it, but I'm gonna have to end there. That sucks. Because I only had about a half hour more anyways, and so, I mean, even if we get past those guys, I'm not gonna really have enough time to do any looting at this point. God, that's so frustrating to end on a low like that.
All right, I'm going back in.
Well, hang tight, good shot. I'm coming in with you. We just got 7 joined. I don't know if he's gonna join, but
I mean, who knows the way 7 moves?
I'm gonna move party leadership to you, Nil, because I don't want it to take 20 minutes for it to do so, and then you guys are screwed.
Okay. He picked me, good shot.
Good shot doesn't like to be the leader, he says.
I'm no one's leader.
I'm no one. God, that's so frustrating.
Yeah, it sucks.
Like, if I didn't lose the weapon, I wouldn't have cared. You know what I mean? Like, we died. Okay, that sucks, but whatever.
Back in the zone.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. Recycling. So those scopes aren't too hard to find. We can replace.
No, I know. It's just,
they're not.
yeah, no. It's just, obviously, it's just like, it just happened. You know what I mean? We got jumped. And then it's like, okay, let me check to make sure what I have. Oh, I got all my backpack stuff. Wait a minute, my weapon's missing?
All right. I'm waiting to go through this corridor because, like I said, there was people camping up top before.
All right.
So if we move through it together. Okay. So up top here, this catwalk looks clear.
I try to remind myself that, you know, it wasn't too long ago that we just lost everything. Every time we died.
I don't have a fuse.
Can we not grab that one?
It doesn't work. That fuse hasn't worked for me all day.
Did you guys make it to the main room already?
No, we should go into the other entrance then.
Nah, here, watch. Wait. Oh,
The other entrance has 2 fuse boxes. That work.
Alright, whatever. I'll follow you, because we can't... Unless there's armor... Hold on. Here, this is all player.
Yeah.
Is there any NPC armor?
Why?
Because I can go through the door. This is all player. Huh.
I mean, it might not be a bad idea to go in from a different direction anyway.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
My captain. I don't know what's up with looking at inventory and unequipping your weapon. That's really annoying.
Well, here it's unequipping our weapon because it's
Yeah, I'm saying like all day today and recently in this couple patches, you look at someone's inventory and it unequips your weapon.
No.
7, are you incognito? I'm assuming that's a yes.
Seven's waiting.
I have somebody to send me the invite.
Oh, I got you.
No, gotcha.
I
We're at Checkmate doing Weasel stuff.
just killed a player.
Weasel plus activities.
Did you go back in?
Well, I went in the other entrance, and I was gonna scare you guys by just waiting on the side of the elevator door there, so you wouldn't see my marker. And this guy just ran in, and he didn't see me. And I waited till he started shutting the door, and the smoke was going, so I ran in behind, pulled out my weapon, and just blasted him.
Rude.
And then he backed out because his body disappeared. Now I feel a little bit better.
Take it out on someone.
Yeah.
Oh, it feels good when you get a tidbit of revenge.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was the guys we were fighting against, but any revenge on anyone's, someone else suffered.
Yep. I'm gonna go in and go right.
I'm usually not a bad guy. No, I'm just kidding.
Watching left. Where are we going? I'm not too familiar with the layout of this.
We're going straight
need
ahead.
to-
The door's straight ahead on
Yeah.
the second floor there.
Okay.
That'll
Ooh.
get us back into that main room.
The fuses down here still haven't reset, or someone else grabbed them recently.
Same up here.
Same up
What's
here.
there's like an NPC down here that
All right, boys. I'll see ya.
I got fuses. I got 2 fuses on me.
Oh. I thought that'd be cool.
Well, it's down that way, Nil. Like,
Like
Here we go.
underneath us?
Oop. Bye.
the door down on the first floor.
All right. Door opening.
I'm not sure. Oh, it goes to internal transit. It's just an elevator.
Gotcha. Coming in, Nil.
Yeah. So Jack the fuse on the other side
Watch
too.
up
so I think
top.
We're going behind someone.
God, the med pens have just not been working.
Med pens?
Yeah.
They'd work great for me all day because I was dealing with invulnerable NPCs.
I've literally not been able to get one med pen to work.
Earlier today, I was just fighting like 4 or 5 invulnerable, whatever. So these players are gonna be like right here to the right.
Yeah. So earlier, what we were workshopping was pressing in and going left to get up those stairs. Just
Yeah.
so we're not. Yeah.
Let's all run in and go left.
All right.
Someone
You
give
ready?
a call.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go.
If they're even still in here.
Shoot.
Watching stairs.
Hello.
Hey, wait.
Come up.
Awake.
I got NVGs
Watch
on right
across
now.
Okay.
Nope, player at the red door. Player at the red door. Player
Supervisor?
at the red door. Right across. Yep.
So
yep.
supervisor.
Right across. To your right. Nil, turn right.
Yeah. I don't have eyes on the red door yet.
Got him. Got him. Nil. You walked right in front of me. I killed him.
Gotcha. Where
That's
the
one
fuck-
down. That's
Oh!
one down.
Oh, there's a Copion on me, guys. Help, help, help.
I'm jumping across the red door.
Or not. Okay, cool. Thanks.
I fell.
I got you.
I'm dead.
I'm going across the red door.
Oh, yeah, because you guys left me while I was
him.
being... Yeah. All
I
right.
shut the copium.
That's going to be it.
I love
That's going to be it. There's nothing I can do at this point.
the panic shot of the med gun to the
No,
Copion.
there was a player standing right here, buddy. To where I'm at.
Yeah. You said red door. The red door's all the way over there.
I said by the red door.
Yeah, first of all, the problem was that there was panic and we split. So that was part of the problem. We didn't stay together
were
like
at
we should
the
have.
top of the stairs.
Yeah, but then you ran off and then Nil ran, like we separated. So
I
like,
didn't run anywhere. I was at the top of the stairs shooting people at the red door.
well, on my screen, your marker was on the other side of the room.
I ran to the top of the stairs and I shot a player at the red door. Y'all can hate as much as you want.
No, I'm not
To be
hating.
honest, so I might have actually killed you. I'm not sure. Because the Copium
No, you
was
got
with
players
me.
behind you, or something.
Oh,
behind
dang, I forgot to run freaking Ricky's program again. That would have told me. Although I could just scrub the
you. Is that the official
document
name?
myself.
Rick and Ricky's program.
Oh,
man,
I don't know
I
what
didn't
the.
know about all these catwalks up here.
All right, well
Oh, I'm getting
that's definitely it. There's nothing left for me to do
Oh,
tonight.
shit.
So
There's a player up here. There's two.
I am stuck in the geometry of the level, so I don't know how much I can help.
And they knocked me out. They're trying to fucking loot.
So I'm stuck in the geometry level. I will kill them if I can. I will avenge you, but
I will avenge you.
I'm falling. I'm in a bad space right now.
All right, well, it was always going to be a short stream today anyways, but that's going to be it. Unfortunately, ends on a negative, but it is what it is. Sometimes the CZs get the better of you. So for now, I'm going to log off. I will see you guys again this week. Nil, I do hop on. I usually hop on throughout the week as well. I don't know if any day ever works for you, but if you see me
Yeah, I'll be
on,
off.
yeah,
I'll be off the next few days.
awesome. Yeah, I definitely plan on playing. I got some recordings to do, and stuff like that. But I'm down for looting and such. The weekdays obviously are going to be a little bit quieter in some
man.
respects.
I got stuck in the geometry, but I found a hell of a weasel post.
Adventurers, have a wonderful night. Have a happy Easter if you celebrate. Otherwise, have just a happy Sunday. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.